Lifesteal. Kill a player and their heart is yours. Doesn't work in real life. Don't worry, I checked. And today, I was hunted on the worst Lifesteal SMP clone ever. If you've seen the last video, you can skip ahead to this time, and you'll be right back where you left off. But if not, as you were. As usual, I grab stone tools and then I kill the skeleton with a wood sword. Anyway. What? Do I hear admin abuse? With full iron gear, it was time to get healthy. But I stopped. Taking a heart from each was fair, but farming them wasn't. It was time to move on to the big leagues. I found out that not only was the owner teleporting people around, he was teleporting them to where he was. I mentioned the iron blocks trying to get an explanation, but I didn't get one. While deciding what to do, I saw a skeleton in full diamond armor, which I've never seen before. I have no idea if this was naturally generating, spawned in by admins, or picked up players' items, because it dropped nothing, so if anyone knows, put that in the comments. I asked if the owner could teleport me to him, just to do a bit of investigating. Surprisingly, he said yes, so I grabbed some tools and was teleported straight there. The owner greeted me in his little mine, his strip mine. And there was nothing sus until... Feeling quirky today, huh? Just thought you'd...
Diagonally.
I don't think so. I called the X-rayer out on his BS mining, and the owner didn't even care! And he made an announcement that X-ray was allowed. Now I was on the hunt.
I said, hold on, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
So, not only was X-ray allowed, but the admin had clearly spawned in stacks of food. And the guy whose meat was strewn across the floor was now begging the owner to /kill me. I needed to escape and gear up, but before I could, I found myself face to face with the owner. And we're back, in a standoff with the owner.
Go crazy, go stupid, go crazy.
What is this guy doing? It was about to be another free heart, but then the owner stepped in. He blocked up the way with... What's this? Deep slate? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think that's deep slate. Well, whatever it was a pain to mine, so they got away. But not for long. I used the blockage to my advantage, giving me time to make a chest plate. I wasn't taking any chances, and I would take any advantage. I put it on just as they broke through, and got a quick sword swipe in. And with that, the chase was on. That man stopped running and lost a whole ass heart just to say this. Honestly, knowing my past runs, I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. But the owner had a different kind of cheating in mind. I couldn't find the guy anywhere. I went through every tunnel. But then I saw Tab, and I cried. See that name at the bottom there? How it's grayed out and in italics? That means he's in spectator mode. Which means he went ghost. And he teleported out of there or some shit. And this was just the beginning. He would do anything to win. I figured he went to the surface, so after a bit of searching, I found the stairs out. Now, I'm a firm believer in peaceful negotiations. I'm completely kidding. See that 18 right there? That's how much health he currently has, which is equivalent to 9 hearts, because 2 health equals 1 heart. Try and remember that number, it's important later.
Please don't kill me, I have a lot to live for. I have a wife and kids! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I just let him go. I wanted his loot. And after looting his corpse and a bit of crafting, I had full diamond. I knew he'd be back, because he said he'd be back. So I made better weapons. And when I checked the chests, I found something amazing. But when I opened the second chest, I stopped. We know he's cheated using spectator mode, but there's still no proof of spawning in items, is there? That beef could have come from a cow farm after all. But after torching the place, I found the other chests. And bingo, all the evidence was there. I mean, come on. Who's able to get that much iron this fast and builds an enchanting setup like this? I tried to get sharpness 2 on my new sword, but I was 2 levels short. And just as the owner logged in, I found a new friend. His name is Rolf. Say hi. I got some more levels and got a sharp 2 sword. Then I grabbed Rolf, and we started looking for the owner. Surprise, surprise, he was in spec again. I started farming arrows because I knew I was going to need that bow sooner than I thought. The owner asked if I was ready, and I knew that with Rolf and my silencer, there was nothing I couldn't do. So I said yes.
Fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp.
I got on Rolf just to be ready for whatever it was that was coming, but then I caught a glimpse of the man in full diamond! Okay, bye. Yeah, as if. Excuse me. Now I wish I could tell you I landed every shot because I'm good. But I'd be lying. The last thing I wanted to do was fight this guy in melee, so I just ran. Ah, catch me now, sucker. Thank you, Minehut. Fine, it's bow time. That is the second bow shot I've hit in this entire video. Whoever can comment down below the exact number of arrows I hit in this entire video, you get my OnlyFans for free. I knew even with my bow I was undergeared, so I sped off. I thought I'd lost him, but then... You might think Rolf just got filzed, but if you look closer, you'll see the baby zombie was nowhere near him, but someone else was. The only possible explanation is that the owner went into Vanish and killed Rolf. But I had no time to mourn the loss of my friend. I had to run, so I dove into the ocean. I figured he hadn't added depth strider to this god armor he'd no doubt used the console to get. And lucky for me, I was right. And it wasn't long before I was way ahead of him. But then he did this. Did you miss that? Don't worry, we'll look at that again. My shield sort of blocks it, but you can see him stop, take off his boots, and then put them back on. And I bet my life he used /enchant to put Depth Strider 3 on those boots. Is there no dirty trick this guy will use just to kill me? But as I neared land, I saw a ruined portal, and I got an idea. But thanks to the Depth Strider, he was catching up and doing damage, and I didn't know what to do. So I logged. I know, combat logging is just about the lamest thing you could ever do. But this guy had cheated his ass off, and I was not about to give him the satisfaction. Luckily, when I logged back in, he was nowhere to be seen. But I knew I had to move quickly, so I made a boat and headed back to the main island. And it's a damn good thing I did, because this man wasn't afraid to teleport directly behind me. Haters will say I'm toxic. Ah! Oh my god, this man, I swear. There it was, the portal. I just needed a few seconds to get in before he could kill me, and then I'd have my chance. And I just made it. But alas, he did not fall for the trick. Now, let's play a quick game called Which Game Mode Is That? All you have to do is guess which game mode the owner is in right now. Is it A, Spectator? Or is it B? Yes, of course it's Spectator. But he was in survival now, and it was time for the final battle. During devastating moments in life, such as these, I take comfort in remembering what Swag 2 says. It is what it is. See, I told you that number was important. He gave himself 16 extra hearts just to fight me. And not only that, he turned keep inventory on just in case I won. So I'd call that a victory. Wow, you made it to the end of this video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it. And if you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you hated it, then like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, I'm sure to have more out soon. But until then, stay wicked, my friends.